It has been a crazy week in crypto. My name is Coach JV. I am top health and mindset coach in the world. What you believe in your heart, you think in your mind will eventually become your words. Repeat after me and become your reality. What you repeat gets ingrained in your subconscious mind. What gets ingrained in your subconscious mind becomes an unconscious activity. What becomes your unconscious activities becomes your reality, because thoughts become things, because thoughts go into your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind physiologically creates a vibration within your body, and you're attracting. We are all energy and vibration. I'm a believer in God. I follow the life of Jesus. So if that turns you off, I'm probably not the right guy to follow. I'm non-religious. I love every single person. If you're Catholic, Mormon, Jehovah's Witness, whatever you are, I love you and accept you. Are we past that? We're good. We're friends, just like the little kids. Jesus says, be like the children. Let's get into it. You came here to learn about crypto, and I'm feeling crazy today. Just like the market. Check this out, Warriors. Let's get right into it. I'm going to recap the week of crypto, and you're about to miss the biggest shift in generational wealth in history. And just like this chart, the news was crazy enough. So Bitcoin was supposed to retrace to about 48,000. I woke up and it's at 52. Is this accurate right now? It's counting down. $52,764 at this point. So a lot of people were in trades, and it didn't end up going to 48,000, nor did Ethereum. Ethereum was on its way down, and boom, now it's coming back up. We were heading back into all-time highs. So just like most people's moods right now, it is unpredictable, like the market. So here's the good news about this, Warriors. Here's the good news about this. What I teach my Warriors to do is to be calm, non-emotional, and stoic. I do Warren Buffett style investing in the cryptocurrency space. I invest in real-world fundamental cryptocurrencies that change the world, that have the opportunity to change the world as we move in from industrial to technical, to the new quantum financial system. And think about this, Warriors. Can you get to Mars with a choo-choo train? No, you can't. We're heading into a new era. You're not going to stop the freight train. So you have two choices. You can get on board and go for the ride of your life, or you're going to get run over by the train. Check this out, Warriors. If my mama can do it, you can do it. As she still writes checks, she's investing in crypto on crypto.com. She's crushing it. All right, Warriors. I'm super excited. It's Friday. Maybe it's because it's Friday. Maybe you're watching this in the future. But I'm a warrior coach. I teach people mind, body, immunity, generational wealth building. I show my warriors my exact portfolio. My warriors won't see me jumping in and out of cryptocurrencies, looking at hot tips. I look at real-world fundamentals. I look at the leadership team. I deep dive them. For example, Flare announced their support for the XRP token. They also said they're not associated with them in any way in regards to company-wise. Well, then I looked up Flare, and I could be wrong. Challenge me on this. I looked up Flare. I looked up who the one investor in Flare was. It was, I think it was Xspring, or I might get this wrong. I deep dive in that, and that's a subsidiary of Ripple. So that's how deep I go. I keep going down the rabbit hole and down the rabbit hole until I find the connections. Also, we saw that Bill Gates Foundation is invested in Ripple, or is a partner with Ripple. Let me not speak out of school there. So there's a lot of things going on. Ripple is also partnered with the World Economic Forum, Klaus Schwab. It's about $640-something thousand just to become a member of the World Economic Forum. But they say, hey, get involved and help us move to zero carbon by 2050. Your world is changing rapidly. Now, why am I bringing all this up before I take you in the week of news? Because, Warriors, this is the opportunity right now. People think you have to have millions and millions and millions of dollars to become very wealthy. You just have to understand how money works. And as you look this way, there's a whole nother narrative going this way. And that's why the 634 richest people in the world became way more wealthy during the pandemic, when most people became more poor. And as you sit there and wait for your stimulus check, there's people, warriors, the uncommon 1% like me and my warriors, that are taking their time, methodically paying themselves first, investing in assets and growing their money, and learning to not be just over broke. You've been trained to be in a job just over broke, to wait for the weekend, to wait for your 2 15-minute breaks, to wait for your 30-minute lunch, to hate your boss every single time, to complain about your job, to wait for the weekend, to drown yourself in a glass of wine, to watch reality shows, to get to Sunday, to be frustrated again, to start your Monday. That is not how life is supposed to be. You are supposed to thrive, you're supposed to be alive, you're supposed to love your job, and you're supposed to do what you love. And I did this on my TikTok. If I asked you, if you were to never get paid again, but you had to work, but you had everything you need, you were never to get paid again, you had to work, but you had everything you need, what would you choose to do? Whatever you choose, comment down below. That's what you should be doing. And if you do that, you will become wealthy beyond your wildest dreams. Yes, I made that decision about 3.5 years ago to jump out of corporate America as a vice president of a bank, had an CBA executive banking degree, a 4-year bachelor's degree, and I decided to walk away from my education and my corporate job to follow who I'm truly supposed to be. Was it hard? Hell yeah. 3.5 years of getting the living shit kicked out of me, and now I get to live the rest of my life, the best of my life. I wake up every single day with abundance, light, love, positivity. Yes, I have bad days. I had a weird night last night, but it's okay. I wake up and go, boom, I get to come motivate and inspire people. Why? Why can't you do that, warriors? You can. All right, you want to hear about crypto. I'll get off my soapbox. If you want more of this type of motivation, visit the Coach JV podcast every single day, 8 to 10 minutes of motivation. It is all over the world. You also have my Instagram page, and it's probably the ugliest Instagram page you've ever seen because I say what I mean, but I don't say it mean. I don't edit anything. You're going to get the real deal. Let's go. All right, so week in crypto. Man, that was a long intro. What's going on? So Tesla tapped Coinbase for 1.5 billion Bitcoin buy report. Coinbase is emerging as a major player in corporate America's march towards Bitcoin. Now, what I'm going to share with you is all the news in the week of what's happened this week. Not all of it, but just the big key points, right? You have to understand bad news is good news. Now, the SEC is starting to put out words that they may go after Tesla for manipulating stock prices, okay? Or, excuse me, Elon Musk. Coinbase institutional trading wing handed electric car maker Tesla 1.5 billion Bitcoin invested earlier this month, according to the block. The report illustrates Coinbase's growing role as a corporate America marches deeper into crypto. Coinbase handles MicroStrategy's early allocations, the block reported, in this Fortune 500 firms as a client. CoinDesk could not independently confirm the report at press time Wednesday. Coinbase declined to comment. Okay, so now Elon Musk, now all this news is great, words, because this ushers in adoption. The more you hear about it, the more you start to what's called FOMO and fear of missing out. When you start hearing at the nail salon, the barber shop, the gym, the sauna, if they freaking open them at a gyms because of this P word or pandemic or whatever, C word, right? When you're sitting there, it's like, hey, did you hear about Bitcoin? You're going to get in way too late, warriors. You're going to get in way too late. Don't listen to all those people telling you it's a fraud. Why would JP Morgan have their own coin? Why would Wells Fargo invest $5 million into a cryptocurrency platform? Why would Bank of America have the most cryptocurrency patents? Okay? Wall Street opens its arms to Bitcoin, but doubts linger. Of course they linger. It's a new asset class. Think about it. Signs of widening embrace across the financial services industry send Bitcoin to new heights, with the cryptocurrency crossing 50,000. This was a little bit old news, okay? This is yesterday, actually. A week after Tesla, that says February 19th. Weird. I got some good news. A week after Tesla announces the $1.5 billion investment in Bitcoin, the digital asset continues to make inroads into international finance, including news that investment units of Morgan Stanley is considering whether to bet on Bitcoin. Canada also approved the first North American Bitcoin exchange. Large corporations. Michael Saylor had a meeting with over 10,000. Count it, 10,000. I got it wrong. I said 110,000 CEOs were on his live where he eloquently shared with them the benefits of investing in Bitcoin, their assets in Bitcoin. Warriors, my business partner and I had a meeting with our CFO. We are thinking about putting some of our profits into cryptocurrency. Think about that, warriors. We are going to revolutionize small business. We are a small business. We're operating like a corporation. We're making sound decisions, making our money make money. Okay, next. Chinese bank trials. Chinese bank trials digital yuan. I'm going to take a deep breath. You should take a deep breath too. Chinese bank, okay, trials digital yuan services at ATMs report. What is going on, boys? The Agricultural Bank China is said to have enabled a number of ATMs around the city of Shenzhou to offer trial services for digital yuan. AG Bank, one of the big four Chinese banks, is allowing customers to deposit and withdraw digital yuan from their current or savings, according to the report at Shanghai Daily Sunday. The news comes from Shanghai is holding its second digital currency lottery, a public trial that's giving away 20 million digital yuan worth around 3 million. According to the report, AG Bank is establishing an office dedicated to innovation around the digital yuan in Shenzhou. Other major banks in the nation are also working on apps for People's Bank digital currency initiatives. As these are the other trials continued, China looks close to the launch of the digital alternatives to traditional cash and would be their first major nation to do so. The Bahamas launched its Sand Dollar central bank digital currency in October. Warriors, the freight train is here. It has left the building. Choo choo, it's gone. It's gone. Get on board, Warriors. Not a financial advisor, not financial advice. All right, here we go. The big news. Ripple's XRP sales suppressed coin price amended in the court complaint alleged. Okay? So the SEC alleges that Ripple executives misled investors and manipulated the XRP coin price by creating an information vacuum. The United States and Exchange Commission has alleged that Ripple Labs executive Brad Garlinghouse, Chris Larson, manipulated XRP price by ramping up and slowing down their coin sales depending upon the market conditions. In an amended complaint filed February 18th, the plaintiff, the U.S. Securities Exchange Commission, reiterated in the stance that Ripple Labs, Christine Larson, and Brad Garlinghouse violated security laws with the sale of XRP coin in 2013. Warriors. This is great news. The more news, the better. That's the more retail adoption. The more they talk about this, Warriors. This type of stuff happens all the time. Tesla was sued, and their stock price skyrocketed. Amazon was sued, and their stock price skyrocketed, Warriors. XRP is being sued. Not financial advice, but I guarantee I'm 100% betting. Well, I guess I am betting. My money's on the line in regards to them going up. Not financial advice. Okay, now look at the market. Remember, we thought it was going to retrace to 48,000. We are at 52,782. Now, why do I bring that up, Warriors? Why do I bring this part up? Because one thing that's going to happen is a lot of people are going to get wrecked in the cryptocurrency space. I'm here to give you the real deal. I'm not going to give you a soft pillow to land on. I'm not going to lullaby you to sleep that you're going to become a multimillionaire, because most of you are going to get wrecked in the marketplace. Here's why. Scared money doesn't make money. Emotional money doesn't make money. And when you get into this market, like last night, when you think Bitcoin's going to retrace to 48,000, and all of a sudden it skyrockets back up to 52,000, climbing to all-time highs, you're going to get scared, you're going to sell, you're going to make bad decisions, Warriors. This is a long-term game. Right? There's going to be 80% of my portfolio is long-term, 20% is in the short-term gains. If I lose, I'm in a trade right now. If I lose it, I'm okay with it. If I lose a trade today or I lost it last night, I'm okay with it. My life doesn't end. If all my XRP went to zero, my portfolio is very broad. I'm okay with it, Warriors, because I've slowly, methodically set myself up with real-world cryptocurrencies that are going to solve the real-world problems. Some are going to moon dramatically this year, and some are going to take some time to mature. Whereas this is a long-term game. If you get rich quick, you'll be broke quick. If you don't change your subconscious mind around wealth, you'll always be broke. That's why lottery winners go bankrupt. That's why a lot of pro athletes go bankrupt, because they never change their subconscious mind. It doesn't matter how much money comes into your paradigm if your subconscious mind programming creates unconscious activities that are going to get you back into the same situation. That's why often people who file bankruptcy end up bankrupt again. That's why people who end up getting cheated on or cheat on somebody in a relationship cheat on again, because the programming never changes. You're born into a box, a paradigm, the situations, behaviors, actions that you've been taught since you were a young child. Unless those are reprogrammed and rewired, you will always be poor if you're poor now. So you have to change yourself from the inside out, Warriors. Okay, obviously I'm super fired up today. I'm here to help you. That's my main goal. I did create a Warrior Academy. I have created a Warrior Academy with over 700 warriors, 9 different countries. I think we have more than 9 now. We keep saying the same thing. But down in the description below, you can join a Warrior Academy. We show my exact portfolio. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Anytime it changes, I show my portfolio. We have a cryptocurrency call every single Thursday, about a 2-hour call, private call with our warriors, where we go over my portfolio. We go over questions that you're asking. We go over technical analysis. We have a technical analysis team. We have a crypto Discord. We're also getting into showing tutorials on how to leverage trade, things like that. We have people way smarter than me in our Warrior Academy helping as well. We have a basic understanding economics, my subconscious mind programming, how I reprogram my subconscious mind, and most of all, and most important, a 120-day Warrior Challenge. You work out with us live daily, nutrition, subconscious mind programming, goal setting, vision board creation, manifestation, everything you need in one program. There's nothing like it in history. So click the link down below, join the Warrior Academy, and we'll see you on the other side. Warriors, rise! If you made it this far, comment Warriors, rise. Let's go.